Hello everyone, good morning and I welcome you all to the EVS class children. Hope that you all are ready to attend today's class. Well children, if you can remember, we are already doing chapter number 11, that is my house, right? So in this chapter we are learning about the different types of houses. So we have been learning in this that what are different types of houses and how houses are being built, right? So children, आपको देखा होगा, मैंने आपको वीडियो भी दिखाया, मैंने आपको बताया भी कि कैसे एंशियंट टाइम से लेके अब तक किस तरह से हमने हाउसेस को अलग अलग तरह से बनाना सीखा है, राइट? जैसे पहले हमने तो डायरेक्ट केव्स में रहते थे, उसके बाद हमने हाउस बनाना सीखा. सो दिस इज हाउ we have been listening, we have been understanding that how we can construct a house, right? And now you know that pakka houses are built using very concrete materials which are very strong. And can you tell me some of the names of those concrete materials? It is sand, cement, bricks, right? Steel, iron rods, and so many more other concrete items like marbles, stones, granite, which helps the house to remain strong, to build a strong house, right? So children, in this chapter we have learnt about two different types of houses, that is kacha house and pakka house, right? So in villages we see generally that there are kacha houses which are made of mud, which are made of straw, bamboo sticks, right? They are not very strong, right? But then the houses which are generally in the cities like in Varanasi or in any other city, you will see there you will mostly see that there is a pakka house, right? So children, we have also in the last class we have also done an activity, if you can remember. So we have made a house which is made up of paper. That was an activity. I hope that you all have done this. So children, in this activity we have learned about the different types of houses. So this, I'm just showing you our demonstration. This is a you can say a picture or a model of a house. But what kind of house is this? It's a pakka house or it's a kacha house? Well, you can say this is a pakka house, right? Or even this also looks as pakka house. Why? Because here you can see the house which has been constructed, it is made up of bricks, right? It is made up of bricks, and the windows that are there, that is made up of glass, right? There's a chimney also. The roof is made up of concrete material, that is tiles, right? So the doors are iron doors. That's why we can say that this is a pakka house. The house also has a garden, right? So this is a pakka house, right? Though it's a small house, but then it's a pakka house, right? Because it is made up of bricks and cement, right? But whereas the house which is made up of straws and leaves, like you can see this example of one model which shows that the house is made up of what? The house is made up of temporary things like sticks. You can see these are though mastic, but these mastics are representing the bamboo sticks, right? ये bamboo stick को मैंने represent करने के लिए आपको दिखाया है that using bamboo sticks and mud. Can you see the doors are made up of mud? The mud has been pasted on it so that something can get attached to it. So the wall, all the side, the wall has sticks and mud, and the roof is made up of leaves or straws. राइट, जिसे हम सूखी घास कहते हैं, सूखा हुआ पत्ता कहते हैं, राइट. So this is an example or a model of a kacha house, whereas this is an example of a pakka house, right? So how you can just differentiate between these two? It's very easy. See, kacha houses are not very strong because these items that you can see, they doesn't last very long. But whereas the pakka house are really very strong. Why? Because they last for long. Right? They are really very strong. They cannot be broken. Right? Even strong winds cannot blow them. Even the rain cannot wash them. But if the strong wind comes, then the sticks may blow off. If the heavy rain comes, then the mud may wash off, right? And by time the leaves will dry and will fall down. So these houses, they are not permanent house, right? So pakka house are also called as permanent house, but whereas kacha houses are टेम्पररी हाउस. टेम्पररी का मीनिंग क्या होता है? जो टाइम बीइंग के लिए है, कुछ समय के लिए. और परमानेंट मीन्स जो हमेशा के लिए. हालांकि कोई भी चीज इस दुनिया में हमेशा के लिए नहीं होती, बट स्टिल, राइट. सो दिस model we have prepared, and by this model we have understood that how the houses are constructed and what are two different types of houses, right children? So now today we will be starting the notebook work, right? What we are going to start today? We are going to start the notebook work. So all of you are requested to take out your EVS notebook and open a new page, right? We are going to start with the annual term. Let me just share the screen with you all, my screen with you all, so that I will feel easy to, make you understand the things. So children, first I will request all of you that open your index page of the EVS notebook. So open the EVS notebook and open the first page, that is the index page, right? So in the index page you will write down annual term, right? Annual term, and the spelling of annual is A-N-N-U-A-L, annual. And then you will write down the spelling of term, T-E-R-M, term, A-N-N-U-A-L, annual, T-E-R-M, term, annual term, right? So after writing annual term, in the next line you will write down today's date, serial number 1, today's date, right? And then the chapter number 11 and the name of the chapter, that is my house, right? So you have to write down these in the index page, okay? So after writing down this in the index page, please all of you now write it down in the index page. Hope children that you all have written, right? So after writing it down, now open a fresh page, a new page, the white side of the page, right? Your EVS notebook has is a interleaf notebook, right? So one side it's a white paper, and on the other side there are 4 lines. So on the white side of the notebook you are going to write down this homework, okay? So though I have written as a classwork, this you don't have to do it as a classwork. I'll just do the correction. So just give me a second, and instead of classwork I am going to write down as homework, because I want you all to do this as a homework, not as a classwork, right? So please write down as a homework, and then you have to write down the heading. What is the heading and what you are supposed to do in the homework? Draw and color the picture. Okay, again the picture is missing. So just give me a second. Color the picture. Yes, so here I have done the correction. Hope now nothing goes wrong. So Here it goes, right? So yes, now you can see, draw and color the picture of kacha and pakka house. So please now note it down in your EVS notebook. Note down the heading, draw and color the picture of kacha and pakka house. So this is your homework, children. This you have to draw it in your notebook. How you are going to draw it? See, I will just show you an example, okay? The same, you don't have to draw the same picture just because I have drawn it here. It's just for an example, just to give you, just to show you that how you can draw it. So I'll just show you this is the way you can draw the kacha house, right? So this is a kacha house which is made up of mud, straws and sticks, and this is how you can draw the pakka house. So you can see pakka house is made up of bricks, tiles, cement, or all of concrete material. So this is a pakka house. So this is how you can draw the kacha house as well as the pakka house, right children? So after writing down the homework, now move to the next page. There we are going to do the classwork. What we are going to do? Classwork, right? So now I will just show you the next page. So give me a second, and in the next page please write down the classwork, and in the first line write down the heading, that is lesson number 11, my house. Lesson number 11, my house. Okay, so after writing down the heading, you will write the subheading. Here you have to write down the date also, beta, today's date, right? And then you will write down the heading, that is write true or false. So the true T you will write it with blue color. This is not you have to do it, just to show you, आपको दिखाने के लिए कि आपको ट्रू कौन से कलर से लिखना है, इसलिए मैंने यहाँ कलर इंडिकेट किया हुआ है कि ट्रू हम जनरली ब्लू कलर से लिखते हैं क्योंकि हम ब्लू को सही मानते हैं, एंड फॉल्स को हम ग्रीन कलर से लिखेंगे. ग्रीन की जगह हम रेड भी यूज करते हैं. गलत चीज़ों को हम रेड से दिखाते हैं जहाँ जनरली आप देखेंगे रेड कलर का क्रॉस रहता है, राइट? लेकिन हमने यहाँ पे ग्रीन कलर इसलिए चूज किया है क्योंकि मैम, जब आप तो अभी स्कूल नहीं आ रहे हैं, बट जनरली जब आप स्कूल आते हैं और मैम आपकी नोटबुक को करेक्शन करती हैं तो मैम रेड पेन से ही करती हैं, है ना? तो अगर आपने भी रेड कलर के पेंसिल कलर से ही फॉल्स लिखा होगा तब तो बहुत कंफ्यूजन हो जाएगा. मैम का भी पेन रेड और आपका भी राइटिंग रेड कलर से. तो दैट्स वाई फॉल्स के लिए हम ग्रीन कलर यूज करते हैं और ट्रू के लिए ब्लू कलर यूज करते हैं, राइट? नाउ सो नंबर 1 इज कच्चा हाउस आर वेरी स्ट्रॉन्ग. कच्चा हाउसेज आर वेरी स्ट्रॉन्ग. सो इज इट ट्रू और फॉल्स? क्या कच्चा हाउस बहुत स्ट्रॉन्ग होते हैं? नहीं ना, दे आर नॉट स्ट्रॉन्ग. सो दिस इज अ फॉल्स स्टेटमेंट. फॉल्स के लिए हम क्या लिखेंगे? एफ लिखेंगे. और एफ को किस कलर से लिखेंगे? ग्रीन कलर, राइट? सो नाउ जस्ट राइट इट डाउन. कच्चा हाउस आर वेरी स्ट्रॉन्ग. कच्चा हाउस आर very strong. So this is a false statement because they are not strong at all, right? They are temporary house. Now number 2, apartments or flats are pakka house. So this is the second statement. Apartments or flats are pakka house. So can you tell me, apartments or the flats, are they pakka house or a kacha house? Of course they are पक्का house, right? हम जो अपार्टमेंट्स में या फ्लैट्स में रहते हैं, that is made up of bricks, cement, है ना, जो टूटता नहीं है. They are very strong, so that's why they are पक्का house, right? So we are going to write down true here, and true we are going to write it with T, as we will be denoting as T, and the T will be written with blue color, right? Now, number 3 is a bungalow has many rooms. So, what do you feel? bungalow has many rooms, or does it have only just one or two rooms? So the bungalow has many rooms. I have already told you this, if you can remember, that a bungalow is a luxurious house. It has all the luxurious things and it has many rooms, right? So a bungalow has many rooms and this statement is absolutely true, right? So just write down T because the statement is true. Now, number 4, Pakka house is made up of bricks, steel, cement and wood. So what do you feel? Is this statement true or false? Pakka house bricks, steel, cement और wood का बना होता है. Yes, the statement is true. Right? Very true. So that's why we are going to write down T. Because T denotes true, right children? So once again I am going to repeat it. Number 1 is Kacha house are very strong. This is a false statement. They are not strong. Number 2, apartments or flats are Pakka house. Yes, they are Pakka house. So this is a true statement. Number 3, a bungalow has many rooms. Yes, the bungalow has many rooms. So this statement is true. Number 4, Pakka house is made up of bricks, steel, cement and wood. The statement is again true. So these are only 4 true false you are supposed to write in your notebook, and after completing your work you should not forget to draw a line. Okay, so this much you have to do. Just a second. This much you have to do today. You have to write down true false. Okay, so do not forget to write down date in classwork and then the chapter name and number, and then you will start writing the exercises, right? So children, hope that you have understood these things very well and now there won't be any confusion to you all. So do you know what is the meaning of strong? Strong means ताकतवर, right? So, do you know the meaning of bungalow? A big house, right? With many rooms. It's a luxurious house. Okay, so what is the meaning of bricks? The meaning of bricks is eat, right? What is the meaning of steel? Steel. Steel आपने देखा होगा, it's a metal. एक metal है जिसपे आप जो बर्तन पर आप खाना खाते हैं ना, स्टील का, right? सिल्वर कलर का होता है, राइट? जिसमें आप जो थाली जिस पर आप खाना खाते हैं, जनरली आप टिफिन बॉक्स भी स्टील का यूज करते हैं, राइट? सीमेंट, व्हाट इज सीमेंट? सीमेंट इज अ ग्रैन्यूल फॉर्म का, वो एक स्टोन का ही उसका ग्रैन्यूल फॉर्म होता है, राइट? तो उसे हम सीमेंट कहते हैं, राइट? वुड क्या है? लकड़ी, राइट? आप सबको पता है ना लकड़ी, right? So this very neatly you have to do it in your notebook, okay? And complete the homework also. Write down. Okay children, understood well? Great. So children, now what you are supposed to do? So today you are supposed to complete your homework. This is the first point. The second thing is, after writing down the classwork, that is true false, you will learn the exercise. Okay, you are going to learn the exercise. The next exercise, that is question answer, we are going to do it tomorrow. Okay, we are going to do it tomorrow. So till tomorrow I want that you should complete your work and at the same time you should learn it also. Okay, so see you tomorrow. We will meet again tomorrow. Till that time, just take care of yourself. Stay at home. Don't roam here and there because Diwali is coming, so you want to go out. But then do not forget that coronavirus is still there, right? It is not gone anywhere. Okay, so don't go outside much, and even if you have to go, then use the mask ओके, मेंटेन दी फिजिकल डिस्टेंस, दूसरों से 2 फीट की दूरी बना के रखना है, मास्क यूज करना है, सैनिटाइजर से बीच बीच में हैंड सैनिटाइज करना है, और जनरली एक्चुअली हैंड वॉश करना चाहिए, बट अगर हैंड वॉश के लिए कहीं पर अवेलेबिलिटी नहीं है तो देन वी शुड बी यूजिंग sanitizer, right? So hope children that you are following all these things so that you can be safe, your family members can be safe. So I wish all of you a happy life. I wish all of you a wonderful day ahead. Bye everyone.